Hey guys, sorry about the weird angles. Also, I'm coming down with a cold or something. So I'm gonna trim the excess off of that slab of wood. Let's see how that turns out.
And right here is when my first belt is about to break on you guys.
Take two.
Broken belt number 2, amigos, coming right up.
Two belts. All right, just real quick, guys. I went ahead and I broke two belts on this thing. I wanted to also mention, this is hickory. This is the type of wood this is. This is hickory. And it was a good suggestion by Warthog. My buddy Warthog suggested I use hickory, and this is a hard wood, and that's what you want. You want a hard wood. You want something that's going to take the abuse, be able to handle when you swing this thing, So this is hickory, but I had to use a Dremel tool to cut this off because I went through two belts, as you could see in the beginning part of this video, and I have one more belt, but it's already used, so I'm gonna have to buy more belts probably to finish the rest. So yeah, I drilled the holes already as well, so those are done. So right now it's simply a matter of gluing the other side and repeating the process, amigos. And then after that, we're gonna do finishing touches and pins, of course. All right, let's see how it turns out. Let's see what happens. Stay with me, my friends, stay with me. Okay guys, so got both sides on. See those burn marks? I got the holes drilled, and still no belt. Found a used one that got broken off pretty quick too. And as you can see, to cut it, I was using this Dremel carbide bit. That worked really well. And looks like I'm gonna be doing a lot of hand sanding. Okay guys, so I got the other side of the handle on. As you can see, this hickory is a real hard wood. I went through several of these belts right here. This is another used one that I have. So I went through two new ones and one used one. And I'm probably gonna hand sand the rest of this. Again, I wanna thank my buddy Warthog. He recommended I use hickory. Hickory is very forgiving to work with, but it is a very hard wood. Got a lot of work to do on this. What I'm doing right now is I'm gonna just try and shroom the pins a little bit. I'm using a very old ball peen hammer for this. I can't even tell you what brand it is, but it's a very old ball peen. And as you can see, this is the second pin that I have in there.
There's still a lot of polishing and a lot of grinding left to do. I'm gonna put a third pin in, so it'll have 3. As you know, there were 4 holes in it. One of them was slightly smaller. Oh, and I don't have a proper anvil, so I'm using this old 5-pound iron weight that I have. It works pretty good. All right, so that's the stage I'm at right now. This thing's still going to need a lot of love, a lot of massaging to make this a pretty handle. I'm going to grind off a little bit on these edges and kind of bevel them a little bit, or make a little curve there on those too. A lot of work left, but I wanted to show you what I got so far. All the pins are in place, guys. Got a lot of sanding to do. I wanted to show you what it looks like, kind of like preliminary rough. And I'm not going to do anything to the blade, like I told you. This is an old girl, and it's not going to ever look new again. But I'm going to leave that as is. But I wanted to give it a handle, so at least it's functional. You know, I'm a big fan of functional. So that's what it looks like now. It's functional, but I'm still going to need to take a little bit off the end, as you can see. And I need to sand the bottom.
Thank you for watching my channel. Please like and subscribe, amigos.
Just smooth it out. Maybe even put on a stain. All right, guys. The next video you see will be the finished product. Stay tuned, amigos. Stay tuned.